already gonna delete this part of the going underground. This is Kingdom Hearts. This whole area is like Kingdom Hearts. I had a wonderful time, and I believe everyone here did too. Suffice it to say, I didn't expect you to appear on stage. You did a fine job, both of you. The fact that it's mostly children in Yesterland explains all the amusements here. But as happy as they seem, it's hard to think about their lives before this. For if the form of an endless reflects their happiest self, it means they died before they grew up, or grew up to find no greater happiness. That is such a sad thing to point out, Erinville. How dare you? That was a marvelous play. Tis a shame that that will be the last performance, but it will forever be etched in my memories. Because this is living memories. Well, we're here. Are you having doubts? No, I'll do what I came to do. It's just, the fonder you are of someone, the harder it is to say farewell. If you're ready, Zordia, then I am too. But I didn't see everything yet. Alright, let me just say a word about those we met here.
あの王国騎士は確かグルージャの。彼の思いを受け継いできたんだね。
You're the new knight, Wook.
ああ、受け継いださ。オーティスの思いだけじゃない。この国の人たちがどれほどスフェーンを愛し、平和を願い、求めていたのか。しっかりと受け継いできた。そうか。
Remember that we once lived. Do not squander it, the legacy I leave you. Bro. Damn. The after looks so much like Nier. Oh. I'm not crying. I don't need to. Dude, I'm trying to look at chat to like make myself feel better, and all I see are like these sad quotes. Bro! 2 zones to go. Upon our return, we must regale Galuja with the heroic tale of Sir Otis Valona. Otis, the mechanical soldier, and Otis the Endless. Through you, their paths reconverged at the last. And that makes half. It's like waking up from a sweet dream to bitter reality. But I'll never forget my time with the Endless, or the pain I feel now. We're more than memories stored in machines. So long as someone remembers us and carries on our legacy, we'll never truly fade away. It's interesting because I feel the most emotion after the cutscene. Damn. Okay, let's take an after photo. 2 sections down. How rough will these They're gonna be worse than the first 2. That is without question, Frizz. I am expecting this will break me. This will absolutely freaking break me. I don't know. Or maybe it'll be just happy, but happy makes me cry too. Hot bun or hottest bun? Of the moms that we've seen in game, I'd say hottest mom, but she do be not living anymore. I'm expecting Erinville to finally open up to his mom. So if Erinville saying goodbye is going last, what's in section 3? So we had water. This was earth. Next would be fire. So we're going to the volcano because she said that hers is in wind. So wind would be last. So we're going to that volcano. I've been paying attention. Sphina's really going for it. So what form will the trial fight take? I'm expecting the look that she has at the top of the building, like the goddess look. Mechanical, no longer feeling. Want to take a guess on the dungeon? Like the name of the dungeon? It'd be wild if it was like Eternal Harvest or something. There are a lot of Final Fantasy IX references. I'm hopeful that it's another 9 reference. If you were really there, could you do it? Could you turn off the endless? Oh, 100%. This is what they want. Also, I agree with Kafkiwa. We are putting them to rest, actually. I do love the idea that you get to fulfill the things that you couldn't fulfill in life. And that's like automated, like it searches, that's very invasive though. It searches your memories and sees the things that you missed in life. I don't know how realistic, how that could actually work. Does that make them alive in any way? They would be considered alive, yes. But much like the Asians and the ancients who, you know, gave up their lives, you know what I mean, for it, it's not worth sacrificing the people who are alive now for people who've already passed. Is there another twist coming? Possibly. There is a possibility that there could be a twist at the end. Maybe in some form Kafkiwa comes back and we could have maybe the people of this reflection sort of fusing with their source counterparts. I don't know, similar to like what's up with Kryl, because we still don't know why Kryl's Aether is like source dense. You know what I mean? When credits roll, it's going to be a bittersweet ending. I'm gonna be like, ah, or it's either that or I'm gonna be like, that's it. We need more, because this, I feel like this is gonna roll over into patch. Possibly, in some way. I think we're going to package the Sphene thing. That's gonna be well packaged. But there's gonna be something at the end, the meanwhile in Garlemald, and we'll be like, no! I don't know. I feel like we're gonna get a You're Not Alone sequence with Sphene so that she can be put to rest. We're gonna have one of those moments similar to Medion. We still have a ways to go. Let's keep moving. The Sanctuary of the Strong. Kafkiwa would guide you to the next zone. Fudge. I'm not ready. I'm not ready! We're going to the fire zone, though. We're going volcano. So far, there appears to be no change with the Meso Terminal. So let's take the opportunity to visit another zone. Asil Volcane. In the northeast. The place with the volcano, eh? And I suppose we're using the zip line again. You know it. Like before, I'll take care of the guard at the Gate of Remembrance. Come, let's head back. Let's head back indeed. This music is so melancholy sad. It's so Twilight Town, bro. I must say, it saddens me to see the scenery change in our wake. That volcano really isn't real, right? All that smoke pouring out is just part of the glamour? How could she be so carefree about everything? Aw. 'Cause you're not talking to her, Erenville. That's a fiery place indeed. I wonder what it's themed upon. That's my question. Because it's so far away, I can barely see what's over there. Bleep bloop. Error. Download complete. User registration confirmed. Dauntless adventurers, I bid you welcome to Asil Volcane, the Sanctuary of the Strong. Fight with courage and honor, that your legend may resound forevermore in the arena of valor. Arena? Oh my gosh, I was wondering when this song was gonna play! I was wondering! I thought it was gonna play during the play. It's only an illusion. It's only an illusion. What is this now? Don't tell me you're afraid of the lava. Not on your life. It isn't even real, is it? Oh, definitely not. But don't take my word for it. Jump in and see for yourself. No need. I believe you. That there is the terminal. You can get to it via the caverns that run through the volcano. I'll go on ahead and wait for you. Take care around the wildlife now. Hey, Erinville? I'll explore alone. You needn't worry. I'll give the wildlife a wide berth. Poor Erinville. He's still coming to terms with it. You can hardly blame him. Let's leave him be for now. Come on! Let's get moving ourselves. I want to see the lava. Why does this isn't ringing any, like, bells for me. Whoa. Larva. The mechanical soldiers are as common here as they are in Solution 9. I wonder how long ago they were created. Right would seem to be the more direct path to the terminal, but I must say, I'm curious about the building on the left. It looks like we have two paths to choose from. I thought I saw Kafkiwa heading left, though. While that would seem to be a detour, I must say I'm rather curious about that round building. Well, I'm always up for the scenic route. Let's follow after Kafkiwa and see what the building's about. A round building with seating for spectators. Might this be a fighting arena? Found her! Erinville is elsewhere, of course. Well now. Look who came this way too. Great minds, as they say. This appears to be a fighting arena. Is it also a recreation of an actual place? In all likelihood, while I don't know the details, I understand such facilities were once common across the land. Though it's closed at the moment, even Solution 9 has the Arcadian. It may well be a legacy of the past. Anyway, it seems the next match is about to begin. As I've already spectated my fill, I will move on, but you ought to head inside for a look. Stadium? The music! I was hoping we were gonna get like a Lala fighting ring. Are we gonna clap for audience participation? Is Queen Braun going to be impressed? Damn. This noob.
彼らの魔法は魔術に似てない?
0 out of 100 nobles were impressed.
確かに似た魔法が共造世界にあっても不思議じゃないが、本当にそっくりだな。
Hey, what person wasn't impressed? It's Kryle's parents. It's Kryle's parents. It's Kryle's parents! Mother frickin' heck, of course. Kryle!
変な顔してどうした?
Kryle, turn around, your parents are there! Kryle! Did the machine know? Is that why they brought them out? Does the machine know? The machine must have known. They're like, they wanted to see their daughter. Bro, I'm gonna throw my headphones at the wall. Oh my god, Kryle, no, don't do this. I can't eat popcorn if I'm going to cry. If I'm going to cry, I might cough, and that might get stuck in my throat. No popcorn right now. No! Go after him!
どこかでお会いしましたか?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh.
おい、行くぞ。
ごめんなさいね。もう行かなくちゃ。
Tell her, Kryle.
待ってください。
I got chills.
もしかして新しく来たとわ人さんかしら。初めは混乱するかもしれないけど、きっとすぐに慣れるわ。
そうではなくて。
Oh, hug the Kryl. Let the emotions flow. That was an Endwalker. Flow is not in Dawntrail, McDowell.
そうだ。この耳飾りに見覚えはありませんか？
まさか。
私、クルルと言います。赤ん坊の頃にこことは異なる世界に渡りました。
は
ただ私はそれをずっと知らずに生きてきて、二つの世界の間には時間の流れのズレもあるし、お二人の認識とは違うかもしれませんが、来たんです。この耳飾りに記録されていたコードを使って、残されていた扉を開いて。
こんなことが起こりうるのか。
嘘を言っているようには感じないわ。それにその耳飾りは確かに私たちが託したもの。
You have your dad's eyes in your mom's hair. Oh no!
こんなに大きくなったのね。
No wonder her name is Kryl. Shush. Shush.
20年経ちましたから。
Damn. Group hug. They haven't fallen. My tears haven't fallen. We are fine. We are fine. It's fine.
自己紹介がまだだったな。私の名はロボル。そして妻のアライラだ。
Alila. Rober and Alila.
聞きたいことはお互い山ほどあるだろうが、とりあえず場所を移動しないか。
I mean, they did find freaking interdimensional rift travel. That was them, bro.
東にあるアサイラムホットウェルに休憩できる場所がある。そちらでゆっくり話をしよう。
Oh, is this level 100? It's time. Very well. Viper it is. I have to remember my rotation for Viper. Oh no. Miracles really do happen here. I'm happy for Kryl. Oh, Kryl. To think that Kryl would actually meet her parents. Could it be the system orchestrated this reunion as well? That's what I'm thinking. Forgive me. This is all so much to take in. I'm struggling to collect my thoughts. The taste of family. Oh, this is going to break me. No, Kryl has regained some composure. All right, I feel a little calmer now. I thought myself prepared for the possibility, but to actually come face to face with my parents was overwhelming. And having been parted from them as an infant, I'm not sure how to behave. Take your time. After everything that has happened, you deserve to do so. You have many things to say to one another. Now you can say them. Aww. Indeed. This is a meeting to be cherished. Just do what comes natural, eh? Thank you, everyone. I'll make the most of our time together. Do I want to keep the hood, or do I unhood Zordia? Am I lost? Probably. Rainbow? What? Larry chillin'. Whoa! This is the line. You're our daughter's friend, yes. Thank you for bringing her to us. But we should meet our daughter again here, of all places. You could carve the tension with a knife. Let's just keep an eye on things for now. Look at that ice cream. Yo! Wait, I want this ice. Dude, that is going to. How does that not melt? That probably doesn't. Why do you have Asahi hair, though? It's such a strange feeling to be reunited with you beyond death. Your companions, what are they called? Oh dear, I'd completely forgotten to introduce them. Over here is Wuklamot, Vow of Resolve of Tuliolal. Beside her is Grahatia, my colleague in the Students of Baldessian. And this is Zordia, an adventurer. Though that hardly does her justice, she's the most dependable of friends, to whom I owe my life. My word. We clearly have a great deal of thanks to give, don't we, dear? Oh, yes we do. Our heartfelt gratitude to you all. Aww. Not the smoothest of beginnings, is it? If only we had some Shabruk Pibil to ease the way, am I right? We're gonna get food. Wait, that's not a bad idea. How are we gonna get Shabruk Pibil here? Hey, are you hungry? I could bring you something to eat if you like. Oh, thank you, but we're fine. You know, it's quite hot here by the springs. Something cold would be lovely. Understood. We'll fetch you all treats that'll help cool you off. I wouldn't want to be a bother, but... Look. We got this. You go have fun with your parents, Kryl. Think nothing of it. This is what friends are for. Thank you. We shall look forward to the cool treats. I feel like a bundle of nerves. You're very considerate. Thank you, Zordia. We look forward to seeing what you bring. We're probably gonna bring this ice cream, aren't we? Because that ice cream looks freaking delicious, bro. Lady, calm down. As we've learned, good food brings people together, even sworn foes. That was well conceived, Wuklamot. Just putting what I learned in Yak'ta'el to use. If I had to mention a potential problem, however, it is that food here tastes like nothing to the living. Seriously? I had no idea. Still, it appears to be perfectly enjoyable for the endless. In going along with the idea, Kryl likely understands this. It may not instantly break the ice, but I'm hopeful that it will help to thaw it. So, shall we split up and look for what Alayla requested? Something cold, ironically. That was her unfinished business ice cream, probably. This is supposed to be a special moment, so I say we go with the best treat there is. One that'll leave an impression. The locals ought to be able to recommend something. If you wanted to ask people near the Aetherite, Zordia, Grahatia and I will do the same elsewhere. Oh, this is how we're supposed to get the Aetherite organically. Regularly change our offerings, you see. Really? But those are my favorite! Oh, they changed stock? Damn. What snack to have today? You want a recommendation for something tasty and cold? This stall doesn't have that sort of thing, I'm afraid. But speaking of something cold, I could use an iced drink with my snack. Think I'd get a coffee. Actually, a tea might be better, or even a lemonade. But I can't go past a beer. Yes, let's make it a white beer today. A cold treat that will leave an impression? That's a difficult one. Asil Volcano is home to fighters, so the food here is mostly the hearty and filling kind. Oh, right! There's a popular stall to the southwest that might have just what you're after. Why don't you go and take a look? Ew, after a long, hot soak like that, I'm going to need a Gold Star ice cream. What? You don't know Gold Star ice cream? It's only the most popular treat here in Asil Volcane. While it's a little tricky to tuck into, you can't come here and not try it. There's a stall just to the southwest, so you have no excuses. Based on what you learned from the locals, the stall to the southwest seems promising. To the southwest we go. Oh, of course it's the ice cream. I knew it was the ice cream. Yo, can I get... Whoa! What flavors? Whoa, what's that? Okay, you got mint chocolate chip, you got chocolate vanilla. Is that ube? That's ube. And then you got, I don't know what that is. And strawberry? Strawberry mango, maybe? Heh, so you're here too. Everyone I spoke with recommended Gold Star ice cream. Those colorful balls stacked on top of each other. Why did I say balls like that? That'd be the ice cream, I take it. I can see the appeal, but it's going to be hard to deliver it intact. We need 3 servings, so let's get Graha to help carry one. You're talking to a transportation expert. You mean you can do it alone? Well, there do seem to be vessels for carrying 3. Are you sure about this? Great! They're definitely safer in your hands than mine. I'll go and tell Graha everything's taken care of. See you back at the springs. Hello there! Would you care for our famous Gold Star ice cream? Alright, 3 servings coming right up. Here you are. You'll want to be quick so it doesn't melt, but also careful so it doesn't collapse. Good luck and enjoy! Deliver the ice cream to Kryl before time runs out. You will have 2 minutes. Wait, that's enough time. I'm not gonna get lost. Wait, what do I look like carrying this? Wait, this is cute! Would you like some ice cream? Zoodia looking funny with the ice cream. Where are they? They're literally right here. Goodness me, what an amazing looking treat. Thank you so much, Sordia.
まさか人生が終わった後にこんなご褒美が待っていたなんて。ねえ、あなた。
ああ、そうだな。
Why is he's so nervous?
もう照れてるのよこの人ったら。あなたがこんなに美人に成長したものだから。
Aww.
耐えられねえ。この空気。
無理もない。20年の隔たりはそう簡単に埋められないだろうからな。よし、ここは俺に任せろ。
Uh-oh. Raha? Raha, what are you doing? Raha? Aw, Kryl.
ラハ君
He downed literally
何してんだあいつ。
2 whole freaking bro. Bro. The brain freeze though. Aw, Kryl's so cute.
無理して食べなくてもいいのよ。
She's so cute.
生きている君たちには味がしないだろ。
Aw.
いいえ、美味しいんです。
Heartbroken. Oh, my heart is broken.
本当に心の底から。
Cue the music. Bro, Kryl is so cute.
本当ね、とっても美味しいわ。家族が揃うとこんなにも味が違うのね。
They do say that food tastes better with others.
ああ、そうだな。
He ate halfway through the ube.
こうしちゃいられねえよな。あたしらも食おうぜ。
Yeah, let's all eat some.
ありがとう。こんなに幸せなことってないわ。なんて感謝したらいいかわからないくらいよ。皆さんのお話をいつまでも聞いていたいけれど、ねえ、私たちに確かめたいことがあるんじゃないかしら。ここまでたどり着いたものとして。
Yes, please give us some answers.
あなた方が研究していたという世界をつなぐ力について、よければ詳しく聞かせてくれないか。
Yes.
事の始まりは、私たちミララ族が先祖より語り継いできた一つの伝承にある。はるか昔のこと、ミララ族は異なる世界で生きてきた。そこは一年を通じて美しい花が咲き誇る 常夏の理想郷であったという。
So they were actually from a different world. Not even this one.
だが災いが起こって海が凍りつき、多くの犠牲が出る中で先祖たちは秘宝に救いを求めた。そしてその力により道を開き、世界を渡ったのだ。
Okay. So that's one of the ones that disappeared.
私たちの一族は秘宝とされる遺物を受け継いでいてね。
Okay, so that key is from a different world. Got it. That's why it looks nothing like everything else in this world.
それが鍵と呼ばれるもの。私たちは世界が雷の力によって衰退していく中で伝承を再現し、異世界に逃れられないかと考えたわけだ。だが努力も虚しく、世界をつなぐ力は発動できなかった。プリザベーションが接触してきたのはそんな時だ。私たちは藁にもすがる思いでその一員となったが、彼らの目的は異世界からのエーテル簒奪だった。せめて被害を出す前にと決死の思いでプリザベーションから離脱し、追っ手の迫る中で試作段階の扉を占拠して起動させたんだ。
Oh, that was the prototype. Okay.
あとはあなた方も知る通り、一時的に開いた扉を通じて娘と鍵を異世界に送り、そこで出会った男性に託したの。この子には不思議な力があって、プリザベーションが実験対象として狙っていたのよ。
Oh, the echo.
超える力のことか。
ミララ族のこと、もっと詳しく知る方法はありませんか？
それなら火山にある洞窟に入ってみなさい。私たちミララ族が暮らしていた土地が再現されている。
Inside the volcano? That's another Final
娯楽施
Fantasy.
設として作られたものではあるが、歴史や伝承を一通り学べるだろう。
Okay.
行ってみてもいいかしら？知りたいの。私たちの祖先のこと。
Yeah, all of her ancestors would be extinct except for her, because the world no longer exists, yeah?
それから両親のことも。
Aw, of course. I also want to learn.
行こうぜ。どっちにしろ私らの目的地も火山を通っていった先だしな。
You all have good hearts. Our daughter is fortunate to have friends like you. You've gone through much trouble for us. I am authorized to attend Lost Patrons if you require assistance. I may also request the presence of others if so desired. Please be advised, however, a request cannot be made of those yet to become endless. Oh, so they know that we're not endless. Okay, cool. Though it had no taste, the ice cream was a treat for the eyes. I'm glad it served to ease the tension. That went really well. And you, Zordia, your sense of balance is something else. Zordia, Raha, Lamachi, with your help, I was able to not only bond with my parents, but know the joy of sharing a meal with them besides. Oh, okay. Don't think about it too much. Oh, it's fine. For that, and so much else, I thank you. Leafing through the past. As my parents told us, the cavern inside the volcano is a place for learning about the Milala's ancient homeland. But I'm hoping it will yield other information as well, namely information on the preservation. Preservation, the scientists who are researching interdimensional fusion, and prior to that, created the Endless. As living memory is likely also their creation, I expect they would carefully curate any detail concerning themselves, but I wish to keep an eye out nonetheless. I'm all for it, of course. Seeing as the key once belonged to the Milala, it couldn't hurt to learn about them. Right then, let's head inside. Oh. Wait, I wanna go in order. Chapter 1. Let's talk to Wook first. So this is how it is in here. These panels contain information about the Milala. It's very much like a museum. A panel bears information on the history of the Milala. In the distant past, the Milala abided in peace among isles of eternal summer. Winter never visited that bountiful land, and the flowers ever bloomed in all the colors of the rainbow. But such idyllic days did not last, for just when it seemed the westerly wind had turned cold, the sea suddenly froze over. From the fish in the water to the birds in the sky, all of the animals soon perished. This unnatural weather continued with seemingly no end. This is Belobog. And one by one, the Milala fell until the death toll was beyond counting. Those who lived still couldn't do naught but pray as they huddled together for precious warmth. Let's read Milala 2. The Milala are the keepers of the mighty relic passed down through the ages. While it has the appearance of a crystal, by whose hand it was wrought is unknown. When a great calamity froze their isles, the speaker, their spiritual leader, fervently prayed to the relic for salvation. In answer to their prayers, the relic opened for them a golden path, one that shone like the light of dawn, and through it they fled unto a new land. I wonder if we're going to touch on that in a future thing. Chapter 3. Since ancient times, the Milala have excelled in calculations. By using formulae and figures to represent all natural phenomena, they had succeeded in devising a unique system of magic. This gift proved invaluable in their homeland, where they employed their calculations to etch arcane circuits upon the ore, which later came to be known as electrope. Oh, okay. Through this ingenious technique, electrope was transformed into a tool that could not only store lightning, but convert it into energy of any element. Yo, the Milala hella carried this world. Esteemed for their excellence in the study of electrope, the Milala were favored by the rulers of many a nation. Some among them have attempted to invoke the power of their ancient relic to return to their homeland, but their efforts were to no avail. Never again has the golden path opened that allowed their ancestors to flee to safety. Eventually, the relic came to be forgotten, and some now question whether it ever actually existed. But it worked for Sveen. This place has the look of an ancient ruin, but I suppose it's an illusion as well. Quite a mystical atmosphere here. Is this what the Milala homeland was like? Ding ding, correct! What's going on? Okay, so Dwarves Underground. What Final Fantasy was that? 1, 2? The ancient home of the Milala people is recreated here in exacting detail thanks to the marvel of electrope. The scale alone has been adjusted in order to accommodate folk of all proportions. Ah, but I have neglected to introduce myself. I am the guide for this facility, the Steps of the Speaker. It shall be my pleasure to assist you as you embark upon your educational journey. Final Fantasy IV, thank you. Okay, the origin of Lally-Ho, right. There's even a guide, how considerate. All right then, as we wander around, if there is something we do not understand, we'll be certain to ask you. Bzz, incorrect. Visits to our facility take the form of a quiz tour. So the correct answer is, follow the instructions of your guide. That's yours truly. Sounds like a pain in the ass. I'm sure it will be both enlightening and entertaining. Let's have them guide us. I've already pre-read everything. I have advantage. Very good, madam. I have registered the 4 of you as visitors. Please proceed through yonder passageway to the chamber beyond. Oh, okay, never mind. I was supposed to pre-read that. Got it. Okay, I knew that. Familiar? This is familiar. This is pretty. Like, even the sign is familiar to me. Is that pattern a Milala motif? Judging by the elaborate decoration, this was a place of import to the Milala. The wall is illuminated. It's so beautiful. Natsukashi. Yeah, natsukashi ne. Demo doshite? Why? Why is it so familiar? What is this? It does remind me of the stained glass in 9, but I don't think it's 9. Is it? If I may have your attention. You stand within a shrine of the Milala, a migrant people who roamed until they found new lands to call their own. According to folklore, they originally hailed from paradise of eternal summer. Alas, they had no choice but to abandon it when a great calamity froze the very seas. The speaker, their spiritual leader, guided them to safety, and she is enshrined here with the sacred relic she wielded. In this place, they performed rituals dedicated to the dream that one day they might return to their ancestral home. A sacred relic? That must be the key used to initiate interdimensional fusion. Interdimensional fusion? If such a wondrous power existed, I can only imagine what great feats it could be used to achieve. Now then, it's time for a history quiz. Here we go. There are 4 braziers in this room, each of which is accompanied by a panel bearing a statement. If you believe a statement is true, then you must light its brazier by operating the panel. Simple, yes? Without further ado, please nominate a representative and begin. If there are no objections, let's have Zordia do the honors. Go on and take a look at the panels, my friend. Wow, really, Raha? I dare say the panels in the previous chamber may also hold clues. I think I read them already. For a mechanical soldier to serve as guide, it seems safe to assume that Preservation was aware of the information presented here and had no objections to its dissemination. All the statements could be true, right? Or even false. Gah, the suspense is killing me. Brazier of Homecoming. Are we going right to left or left to right? Brazier of Eternal Summer. Long ago, our people dwelled on isles of eternal summer where the flowers ever bloomed. Yet, eternity did not last, for a calamity turned the bounteous waters to barren ice. The statement seems to agree with the words spoken by the guide. Yes. A brazier is on. Praying fervently upon the sacred relic, the speaker opened a portal through which our people fled. However, she alone had to remain behind in order to sustain the power. It's literally telling me the right answer. Owing to our innate gift in arcane calculations, we Milala not only transformed Electrope into miraculous tools, but excelled in its study besides. As such, despite originally being outsiders, we were favored by rulers of many a nation. This is true. When lightning threatened the world, we Milala turned to our relic once more. Invoking its power, we opened a portal and returned to our ancient homeland. That is not true. Remember, you must light the braziers whose statements you believe are true. Are you ready for your answers to be judged? Yes. Very well, let the judging begin. You have answered correctly, and on your very first attempt besides. Amazing! Great work, Zordia. I knew you could do it. Take it at face value, the information here would suggest that the Milala had simply migrated from a distant land. But we know better. We are aware of the existence of shard worlds, umbral calamities, and interdimensional fusion. For an event that froze the seas, the 5th umbral calamity comes to mind. That which ushered in the Age of Endless Frost. And legend holds that during that age, the entire population of the South Sea Isles vanished overnight. Zordia, in the course of your adventures, might you have learned aught of this legend? Alola? Not only did you visit a shrine of the forgotten people of Alo Alo. Oh, it's not Alola. That's Pokemon. Not only did you visit a shrine of the forgotten...
Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV, now with an expanded free trial? You can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn, Heavensward, and the award-winning Stormlight expansion up to level 70.
For free.
For free. With no restrictions on playtime. Because I have. I've heard it a lot.
So have I, Ben. So have I. Not only did you visit a shrine of the forgotten people of Alo Alo, but you did battle with the statue of the speaker as well. That's right. And the speaker was Alala. Holy crap, wait! The things you get up to never cease to amaze. Did we ever get a reasoning for why they just disappeared? We just did? I'm trying to understand. So, the people of Alo Alo were on the source, right? And then the Milala people were wiped out. I'm trying to understand what they just explained. Like, the world became eternal ice. And then some of them fled into this world. And that would cause the calamity. Everyone just up and disappeared from the Southern Isles. So Alo Alo, they just disappeared. We just know that they disappeared, and that was the direct result of the, because a calamity would have had to happen on the source, right? Fifth Umbral Calamity was the ice calamity that froze the South. Okay, so that was not talking about the Milala world. That was talking about the source. Got it. Froze the South Sea Isles, and then they just disappeared. Or they probably, escaped, yeah? Thought was that the Milala were originally from the source. Got it! Okay, that actually makes sense to me. So they escaped. Interesting. That theory actually tracks, because it doesn't make sense why all of them just disappeared. So they escaped into this world, and that explains why not just why Kryl has the echo, but why her aether isn't like the shards. It would explain why she's from, or why her aether is the same as everyone else. Yeah, they escaped to Alexandria, right? Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I was understanding what exactly happened. Thank you. Thanks, Slayer. Thanks, Cal. That's why this is familiar. Holy shiznit, you are... That's where I've seen this before. This was was it on the floor in Alo Alo? My brain being brained right now. The art of Arcanema, too, traces its roots to the calculations of the South Sea Islanders. While we cannot outright conclude that these people were the Milala, there are at least enough points of similarity to support the theory. And that's why their magic is the same as the source. Ahem! If you have mused to your satisfaction, let us move to the next chamber. Another quiz awaits. How many of these quizzes are there? Final zone spot. Are you sure I can watch this right now, McDowell? Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Your mother could do that too.
Bennett is a treasure to the Final Fantasy XIV community. Can I just say that? Oh. Nani? This planetarium is giving me Final Fantasy IX though. Wait, I want to see the other rooms now. Oh, Aether Current, yes! Wait! It's the faces! It's the faces! It's the faces! It's the face room! It is the face room! In, is it Oilvert? Olivert? It's the freaking face room! Although they're not dilapidated. But it's the face, it's totally the faces in the face room, bro. There appears to be a few expressions for these masks. What's with all these massive faces? What could these masks represent, I wonder? I'm hoping that it plays a dun 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 dun. We have come to the most enigmatic location of the museum. While it is known as the Speaker's Rest, everything else remains a mystery. No one knows what purpose it served. Not even the Milala themselves. The Milala didn't know what this was for? I know what this was for. This was how they stored the history. That's rather curious. Isn't it, though? Some have suggested that this place is purely the creation of the facility's designer, that it didn't actually exist in the Milala homeland. Is this just a reference? It's generally believed, however, that the adornments upon the wall are masks that represent the emotions of men. And that brings us to the final quiz. This question is simple. How many types of masks are there? The last one already? Something tells me it's not going to be as simple as it sounds. Please take all the time you require. I shall be here when you are ready with the answer. Wait, I gotta choose? 3. The answer is 3, I think. Wait, what? God, I keep losing track. I might have to borrow a brush from Kryl. Masks representing emotions. This is just as I thought. But if emotions and memories are intrinsically bound, could they be the Milala's way of expressing the different faces of living memory? 1, 2... I just see a gasp and a sad. Sad and gasp. Sad gasp. Three. 4. 4. Are those considered faces over there as well? I'm seeing 4. Raha, why are you saying 3? Raha says 3, but I'm seeing 4. But I don't know if those count as like the top 2 count as faces, because like I don't know what is that like a mask? So how many kinds of masks are there? Have you determined the answer? I'm gonna say 4. Raha says 3. What, Raha, why do you say 3? I see 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So your answer is 4. How about everyone else? Seriously? I thought it was 6. Like Zordia, I also believe it is 4. As do I. You said 3 earlier, Graha. The correct answer is... 4. Congratulations to the 3 of you. Damn it! Where the hell did I mess up? That concludes the quiz tour for the steps of the speaker. I thank you for your visit today and eagerly look forward to your next.
やっと終わりか。なんかどっと疲れたぜ。
There was only... I did all the work, look.
あの伝承が正しいとすると、ミララ族は原初世界から渡った人々の末裔ということになる。
Okay, they flat out say it here. It's not a theory.
でも、彼らが持っていた秘宝、世界をつなぐ力の鍵とは一体。
Wasn't there a key that they said that in Alo Alo, was it the 12th? That they said there was a key that was supposed to grant any wish or something, but it wasn't there. This is that key. Isn't it, or am I remembering that incorrectly? I was not expecting Alo Alo to tie in with MSQ, okay? Not like this. This is really cool.
鍵についてはまだ謎が多い。
So the source is
プリ
actually
ザ
her
ベーショ
home
ンはそ
world.
こに改造を施し、扉を開閉させられるまでに至ったが、それですら仕組みを完全に理解した上でのことではないのだ。
So Electrope is basically from the source, the idea of it, in order to get to this world.
あの鍵がいつ、誰によって作り出されたのか。そこからもたらされる世界をつなぐ力の本質とは。解明できたものは一人としていない。
Okay, that is a thread that they're probably going to pick up.
気をつけなさい。何者が作り出したにせよ、物に善悪はない。使う者の心次第でどちらにも転ぶことだろう。
True. It is the people.
その心とて善悪の境目は実に曖昧だ。誰かを救いたいという思いが別の誰かを滅ぼす脅威になりうる。
プリザベーションもスフェーン様も鍵を使うのは愛する人を守るためだというでしょう。
I'd place my bets on Allegan, because Asians could literally interdimensional travel without needing a portal. And it but it does give the look. It kind of looks like what are those? The trophies from 12? They're not trophies, but they're like lamps that were inside of specific a specific dungeon or certain dungeons.
そして多くの人が犠牲になる道を歩み続ける。さて、私たちが伝えられる情報はこれで全てよ。最後にあなた方に話すことができて、ようやく役目を終えられた気がするわ。
But this would go towards fusing the worlds, which is kind of what the Asians wanted. Yeah, but they wanted the souls of the shards to go back to the source, right? So it would return to the ethereal sea. Using a key like this, you're like yeah, and Zodiac too. You're sort of morphing the world around. They could have also used it as a testing ground. Like the Asians could have tested to see if it worked and then discarded it. But I don't see why they would discard it and then not come back for it if it's that powerful.
君たちはターミナルを停止しに来たんだろう？
はい。でも、もしかしてお二人なら停止する以外の方法を。
私たちの知識が悪用される前にこの記憶を消す術をずっと探していた。この道でいい。進みなさい。
Bruh.
わかりました。
Please group hug. Please hug.
最後に聞いてもいいですか？
ええ、もちろん。
Don't break my heart.
この耳飾りを私に託したのは、扉の制御コードを仕込んだのはなぜですか？
あなたに会いたかったからよ。
Bro, the music is not... It's cheating.
身勝手に聞こえるでしょうけれど、手がかりを残しておきたかったの。
Bro.
いつの日かあなたと再会できるようにって、どうしても希望を残しておきたかった。
いつかこんな日が来ればとずっと夢見ていたんだ。だがいざ願いが叶ってしまったら、私たちに再会を喜ぶ資格があるのか自信がなくなってな。お前を守るためとはいえ、親としてひどいことをしたと思っている。
Aww. You did what was best for her.
そんな顔はしないでください。とても素敵な人に育ててもらいましたから。ガラフおじいちゃんって言うんです。
Okay, I need an arc with... I know we went to Alo Alo with Matsuya, but we need to go there with Kryle.
それに素晴らしい仲間にも恵まれました。だからどうか安心してください。
Bro.
あなたたちが私を守ってくれたから、私は今幸せに生きています。
Oh, happily living. Yes, group hug. Hug.
あなたに素敵な名前があるのは分かってる。それでもどうか最後にこの名で呼ぶことを許してほしい。バイヤー、心から愛してるわ。
She had a dagger moment. Where you find out Garnet's real name in game. Because her real name isn't Garnet in Final Fantasy IX.
マイヤー、それが私のもう一つの名前なんですね。
Kryle crying should be illegal! Bro. Not cool.